The history of Christmas trees goes back to the symbolic use of evergreen in ancient Egypt and Rome and continues with the German tradition of candlelit Christmas tree. First brought to the America in 18s. Discover the history of Christmas tree from the earliest winter solstice celebration to the Queen Victoria decorating habits and the annual lighting of the Rockefeller Center tree in New York City. Long before the advent of the Christianity, plants and trees that remained green all year had a special meaning for people in the winter, just as people today decorate their homes during the festive season with pines, spruce, and fir trees. Ancient people hung evergreen boughs over their doors and windows. In many countries, it was believed that evergreen would keep away witches, ghosts, evil spirits, and illness. The ancient Egyptians worshipped as a god called Ra, who had the head of the hawk and wore the sun as a blazing disk in his crown. After the solstice, when Ra began to recover from his illness, the Egyptians filled their home with their green palm branches, which symbolized for them triumph of life over death. Early Romans marked the solstice with a feast called Saturnalia in honor of Saturn, the god of agriculture. The Roman knew that solstice meant that soon farms and orchards would be green and fruitful. To make the occasion, they decorated their homes and temples with evergreen boughs. In North Europe, the mysterious druids, the priests of the ancient Celts, also decorated their template with evergreen boughs as a symbol of everlasting life. The Ferris Viking in Scandinavia thought the evergreen were the special plant of sun-god Balder. Christmas tree from Germany is credited with starting the Christmas tree tradition as now we know into 16th century when David Christians brought decorated trees into their home. Some built Christmas pyramids of wood and decorated with them evergreens and candles if wood are scarce. It is widely held belief that Martin Luther, the 16th century Protestant reformer, first added lighted candles to a tree. Walking towards his home one winter evening, composing a sermon, he was awed by the brilliance of stars twinkling amidst evergreens to recapture the scene of his family. He decorated a tree in the main room and wired its branches with lighted candles. Most 19th century Americans found Christmas tree an oddity. The record of one being on display was the 1830 by the German settler of Pennsylvania. Although trees had been a traditional in many German homes and much earlier, the Pennsylvania German settlement had commemorated trees as early as 1747 but as late as the 1840 Christmas tree. It was not surprising that, like many other festive Christmas customs, the tree was adopted so late in America. To the New England Puritans, Christmas was scared. The Pilgrims can Governor William Bradford wrote that he tried hard to stamp out pagan mockery of the observance and penalizing any frivolity. The influential